Welcome back. This is Jeffrey's regular YouTube channel. We have a video from Jeffrey the Train Experts on YouTube last week about we did not do any train events for the Train Expert channel last week with Jolene Caulfield because because due to the weather conditions from Christmas weekend, and then she's going to have the kids that week since her husband Ian's out, and she does not have a babysitter to watch the kids though. So let's go ahead. No, this is the video we made by Jeffrey the Train Expert for Jeffrey the Train Expert's YouTube channel. So let's go ahead and listen in. Good afternoon and welcome. This is Jeffrey the Train Expert's YouTube channel on this Tuesday, December 27th, 2022. This is the video from 2 days after Christmas, by the way. My train viewers know that we're not going to be doing any train events with Jolene Caulfield this week due to the weather and because she's going to have the kids here for part of this since she doesn't have a babysitter or anything going on. Again, there's no 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 train events today with Jolene. For this is the first time we ever missed the train events with Jolene and Moms. So we're going to remind everyone here, if you haven't already, please sort of subscribe to Jeffrey the Train Expert on YouTube, along with Jeffrey's regular channel page. We just reached 89 subscribers on the Train Expert channel. And we got almost 1,500 videos of trains and trainless videos to enjoy of the OC&Ts, the Western New York B&P, Norfolk Southern CSX, Canadian Trains, Bessemer, Union Pacific, BNSF, and Amtrak to enjoy. All trains galore at Jeffrey the Train Experts. Check it out. Also, please sort of subscribe if you haven't already to Jeffrey's regular channel page. We just got to 27 subscribers on the Train Expert channel, and we got over, or might get the regular channel page it is, and we got over 400 videos of the holidays. And actually, it's almost 600 videos on YouTube because I said 400 videos. It should have been almost 600 videos to enjoy on my regular channel page. Remember, if you haven't already, to sort of subscribe to Jeffrey's regular channel page on YouTube, along with Jeffrey the Train Expert's YouTube channel. That good stuff. And the Operation Weather, we just said that. And we also do sports recaps and all that good stuff. All galore at Jeffrey, the regular channel page. Check it out. She just messaged yesterday as we're getting ready to start the day. And For those of you we didn't know, that we did not have any train videos last week on the Train Expert channel with Jolene because because of the weather, due to the weather, due to the bad weather over Christmas weekend, and also because she's going to have the kids since Ian's out and we don't have the babysitter. And also we have the babysitter. Don't have a babysitter. We'll have that here on the Train Expert channel, maybe in the next couple days or something. But and so keep in mind, we're possibly will have not going to have a Train Expert channel this week, or unless we hear anything from Abby or something. Yeah, we didn't hear anything from Abby last week, so we did not have any train events either with Abby Carson. We'll have that video here coming up after this. We'll have to use the phone camera in this because this will probably be my last video on this tablet camera. That day. Either it's my good phone or my smaller one. So I did get a train there, so. Yeah, we did our 90th subscriber special last week as my only train video we had to get this week. When we get to the grocery store, we'll let you know, okay? Either on the way to the grocery store. Yeah, we did not get any train videos when we're on our way to Walmart last week, along with on my way to Titusville last Friday. We'll have that. Keep that in mind. We'll have that. It was a very good. And I couldn't believe it was the engine was lading instead of the back, because the engine. Yeah. When they do their East Titusville trains, they don't. The engine usually it's on the rear. Usually there's no engine lading. Usually it's a freight train shovels back to Titusville, but the engine lading is not normal, or unless it's an oil city, or usually it's just the oil city trains that's normal, but, you know. Yeah, I did a video last year while Jolene was out. I did get one oil city train. It was an OC&T. I'm getting a lot of I got a few trains that's not normal anyways. Very short grain hopper train heading back to Titusville with the engine lading. The ones with East Titusville is not normal. Let's go ahead and look at the messenger. Let's see why we're going to listen into the messenger right now. Yesterday and the day before. Just approaching 9 minutes right now. Yesterday that she won't be seeing us for the Train Expert channel this week, but we said how did Christmas went. We said it was good. We just got some blanket. I got the throw blanket. We got pants. Couple pairs of pants, actually. Pants. That's what I got on. Non-jean jackets, non-jean pants it is, excuse me. A smaller shopping cart, though. Yeah. Body wash and a baseball shirt. I don't know where the baseball shirt's at. I'm going to find it later. And I said that since she's not going to be able to be on the Train Expert channel this week. She said, let me know what day. So she'll be part of the Train Expert channel tomorrow, by the way, in case we're just wondering. She'll be on. Unless if we don't hear anything. So Jolene's on the part of the Train Expert channel tomorrow. That's why she wasn't going to be part of the Train Expert channel last week, since she's going to have the kids while school's out, and also because of the bad weather from over Christmas weekend, including wind chill factors or below zero. Yeah, this is yeah, she messaged around. We'll see what time it was yesterday. What time did she message yesterday? She also messaged yesterday. Yesterday. I'll talk about it here in just a little bit. Here on the Train Expert channel. Yes, just about 11 o'clock yesterday. I was going to go do it yesterday, but we'll do it here today. So, also, neither channels, the Train Expert or regular channel pages, don't have any premieres tonight, because the regular channel page is back with the one truck video today. It was a CSX truck and a Shaylee's truck. It's on my I'm gonna separate those trucks here coming up too as well. The Shaylee's truck and the CSX truck at once. We'll do those coming up a little bit later today. So keep those in mind. We don't want to have the Shaylee's on my list of CSX and Norfolk Southern trucks I get. So this is the Abby one, or this is a Jolene? This is the Jolene one. We're gonna do that. We're gonna do the same thing, and this time we don't have any train events with Abby Carson last week due to the holiday break, and she's gonna have the kids, just like what Jolene's doing. 2021. It was about the OC&T freight trains, but we also got the OC&T passenger, the empty passenger train, a 2-engine passenger train, and then I got a 2-engine very short, and I got a very short 2-engine open car train was on there too, and I got and then I did only got the 1-engine only on the open car train, but that was it. Yeah, maybe sometime here I'm going to make a playlist with OC&T trains with 2 engines on it instead of the one, instead of the usual one. The 2-engine passenger. I got some of the OC&T trains I have has 2 engines, I already have. Right there, so I'm going to have a 2-engine freight train we'll have coming up in a couple weeks here on the Train Expert channel. We started Sunday. We started Christmas Day. We had the OC&T passenger trains from October this year. It's about the final month of the OC&T passenger trains of the season. I didn't get the Santa Claus trains this year. I did. Yeah, we didn't get the Santa Claus trains this year or 2022. I did 2021 though with the Alco 85 unit. We should get a bunch of passenger trains this year. Even the kids events we'll have coming up. We're going to get several passenger trains here on the Train Expert channel later this year, including our train ride. Passenger trains in the summer and the fall coming up. Abby and I want to go on the train ride coming up sometime this year here on the for the Train Expert channel. And all that stuff going on. So, excuse me. So we probably will not have any freight trains for through on out, or unless we get an Amtrak in the morning hour. Actually, we don't do passenger. We do freight trains for through on out, but we're not going to have any passenger. There won't be any. They're not going to be running any passenger trains. I won't be getting any passenger trains until later on this year, or unless we get an Amtrak. I haven't got an I got 2 Amtraks on my train channel. One of the summers, or one of the summer moms, or one of the spring moms. I got the Amtrak train or something. So, yeah, so. One was last winter, and then one was one of the spring or summer events. Because the Amtrak was 2 hours late on that day. So are we going to have a Train Expert channel this week sometime? Possibility we might be on tomorrow if we don't hear anything. We'll see by tomorrow if we don't hear anything from Abby. We might see if we can get 1 or 2 trains right in the middle of the grocery shopping trip. I done those before. I done that. We have trains out of nowhere before when we go into the grocery stores. Yeah. So we might going to get 1 or 2 It's happened trains, like maybe. Once last winter. I done that a few times on there, but so I have to get that passenger train before. So what passenger trains are we getting? The same ones, the kids. For like 16 minutes. We'll explain here after we close this video. So one more before I let you go. How come we're canceling the trains with Jolene? Is it because of the weather, or is it because the kids are both? It's both. It's both. It's due to the weather, and she's going to have the kids that day. Since she doesn't have the babysitter, because of the or weather, Ian didn't came to Jolene's for Christmas. And the snow. That's what's going to be right now. I was just wondering before I let you go or something. Okay. Alright, we've been around for 17 minutes, so this is my only video we're going to get today. So we're gonna this is my only video we're going to get today. So that's gonna be it for today. For Jeffrey, the Train Expert on YouTube. Again, we're just letting the train viewers know we're not going to be doing any train events with Jolene this week since she's going to have the kids this week, and also because of the weather. What weather conditions? From the wind chills. Probably from the wind chills and the snow. Yeah, wind chills and the snow. Got it. So we're gonna get off for today. And thanks for watching Jeffrey the Train Expert on YouTube. Make sure if you haven't already, sort of subscribe to Jeffrey the Train Expert on YouTube, along with Jeffrey's regular channel page. Also, this video I'm going to have is going to transfer this to the regular channel page. Yep, that's what we're doing right now. I'm going to do that in the next. We're also going to transfer that one video to the regular channel page. It's about we're not having any train events with Abby Carson due to the holiday weekend and stuff. For today, and thanks for watching Jeffrey the Train Expert. And she's going to have the kids since schools are going to be out. We'll be back on tomorrow on we'll be back on tomorrow if we get anything, depending on if Abby's going to be coming that day, or unless we have, or if we get anything here before or after we get into the groceries. After we get the groceries, we'll get back on, so keep that in mind if we don't. So we're gonna get off for now, and thanks for watching Jeffrey the Train Expert on YouTube. We'll be back on, as I said, tomorrow if we get any train videos, depending on if Abby's gonna show up, or unless we have any grocery and sense of the extra food stamps coming up. We might see if we get any trains by tomorrow. If not, we'll be on Tuesday for more videos. Or unless Monday, or unless Friday if we get, or unless Friday if she needs to do anything, or Monday for more stuff, so. Until then, Jeffrey the Train Expert out. There you go. There you go. There's the end of the video, another live video from Jeffrey's regular channel page on YouTube. Yeah, that was a pretty good story about this, about not gonna be. Also, there's the end of the video. Also, we just heard Jolene message yesterday that she's not going to come after us for the Train Expert channel until tomorrow, after she's done with the school, after she's done with the nursing school. So, and then after the Train Expert channel, she's gonna be out with Star, one of the workers, or I'm sorry, one of the staffs from Youth Advocate Programs, is what's gonna be right now. So. Alright, we're gonna get, we have one more video we gotta do coming up next, so we're gonna get off. Again, we're just letting my regular channel viewers know that we're not going to be doing any train events with Jolene last week due to the weather conditions from the Christmas weekend, and also because she's going to have the kids, since she's going to be out since nobody's going to watch them or anything. So we're going to get off here, and we'll be back on with the final video, and it will be on my other and that will be on one of my phones, because the one on there is on my tablet camera we're using. So we're gonna get off, and we'll be back on. So let's get off, and we'll be back on in just a little bit. on my phone. We'll be back on with the we'll be back on in just a little bit. Talk to you later.